This is a Reddit post by Dylan D6423. I will link it in the comments. It's not the things you want, it's the feeling that you want. I've noticed that a lot of people will get stuck and frustrated when trying to manifest what they want. I think a big part of it is that we place too much importance on the thing itself rather than the state of consciousness of having that thing. Take a look back on your life. Whenever you have received something that you really wanted, where did the enjoyment of it come from? It didn't come from the fancy car or the money. The enjoyment came from within you. You wanted the car, but really, it was the symbol for a feeling, a state of mind. Sure, it's nice to have fancy things, but again, the thing itself has no substance, no real value outside the value that you give it. And when you come to think of it, when you think of the thing itself that makes you happy, the feeling never really stays around. You get what you want, think that that thing is making you happy, and then the joy fades away and you want something else, something bigger and better. So you see, you don't really want the thing itself. You want a state of mind, a feeling. But here's the awesome part. You can give yourself any feeling you want at any time. You don't have to wait around to feel like you have $1 million house. You can conjure that feeling up from nothing. You don't have to wait. You just need to ask, how would it feel if it were true right now? And imagine it into existence. I have found that this is truly the core of Neville's teachings. The inner state of mind is far more valuable than any physical possession. When you want a state of mind more than the thing itself, then you are doing it right. If you have the feeling of having that thing, then you might as well say you have it, especially when you know the principles that Neville speaks about. Don't chase the thing itself. Chase the state of consciousness that implies that you already have it. Pay no attention to the physical symbol of your feeling. Just generate the feelings and know that you have it. If you feel like you have it, don't you already have it? Righteousness is not the thing itself. It is the consciousness, the feeling of already being the person you want to be, of already having the thing you desire. A quote by Neville. So take away the importance of the physical manifestation and value your consciousness above all else. Signs will follow. They will never proceed. Follow the feeling, and that is how it's done. Dylan D also followed up by adding this top comment. Just to clear things up, feeling does not equate to emotion. I learned this after many days of trying to force myself to feel emotionally a certain way. But you see, that is not natural. When you truly have what you want emotionally, you may feel grateful. But look at all the things you already have. Are you bouncing off the walls and ecstatic 24/7 about them? No. You think of the things you have and you know that they are yours. This is the feeling. The knowingness is the feeling, not the motion. I have all of my possessions and they are great, don't get me wrong. And when I think of them, I may feel grateful emotionally. But under that is the base assumption that the thing is mine. I know that it is mine. And so it is. Don't try to force any kind of emotion because that is not what the law is about. There's no force involved at all, rather a surrender to the wish fulfilled. A decision to know that what you want is yours is all that is required, and you must know it without a doubt. This is the feeling that Neville speaks of. It is no emotion. It is no vain repetition, but a simple knowingness that you have what you already want. Look within yourself. The whole creation is already within you. Is there a thing in this universe that you cannot think of? Okay, everything exists within you. Now, will you accept that fact that this is true and know that you do, in fact, have everything you want? Will you feel that everything, in fact, is within you? All you do is find the things you want in your mind and know that it is real. Just as if not, more real than anything in front of you right now. By finding a thing within you and knowing that it is real, you are acknowledging it. In turn, and in turn, it will acknowledge you. You will bear witness to your knowledge. Knowledge is gained from experience. If experience it in yourself, you know it. And if the law of reversibility is true, which it undoubtedly is, then the experience can be gained from knowledge. It's simple, people. How many times has something gone wrong and you said, I knew it? How did you know? Because you found it in yourself and decided it to be true. You have the same ability to do that with all good things of this world too. Knowledge is power. No emotion will ever bring anything to you. Knowledge will. That is the feeling that Neville speaks of. Thank you for listening.